Before the achievements, before the celebrations, there's the work. Early mornings, late nights. Every challenge faced, every extra effort made.
Every victory starts with preparation.
We value leadership, resilience, and innovation. No victory without work. Because success isn't given, it's earned. Welcome to Adrian College.
Bulldog fans, remember to follow Adrian College TV on social media. For game highlights and campus events, you can catch it all on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and X at Adrian College TV. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to catch all our future streams live and support your Bulldogs.
Continue to take pride and learn from Asa Mahan's leadership today. "161 years of commitment to harnessing the power of creativity, ingenuity, community, and academic excellence."
I believe that if you get your degree here, the world is going to feel like it's shrinking to you.
It's senior night once again in the Arrington Ice Arena here on Valentine's Day, as it's the Adrian College Bulldogs taking on the visiting Calvin University Knights. Hello and welcome inside the Arrington Ice Arena. My name is Sean Whitmer. Joining me in the booth today is Jack Whitehead as we get prepared for some men's D2 versus men's D3 action. It's top level, number 3 ranked Calvin University. They will be moving up to the D2 level next year and joining the GL6 D2 conference. But for right now, they're still listed as a D3 team, and they're trying to vanquish a foe they will see a lot next year and in the years to come in this men's D2 Adrian College Bulldogs squad. I mentioned it's senior night. We got a couple of seniors to look at for the Bulldogs. Jack, give us a rundown on some of those seniors.
Yeah, so we're going to see a few seniors here. We'll get more into it when they come onto the ice, when we get there in just a few minutes. There's quite a bit of seniors and there's quite a bit of production that is going to be leaving this men's Division II Adrian College, where we assume we're going to see both goaltenders, Peter Soup and Alex Herman, here both. We don't know if they're going to split time or what's going to happen there, but both of them have been outstanding. Alex Herman in his career, 26, 13, and 3, sub-3 goals against average, and a .915 save percentage. He's been outstanding ever since he got here. And Peter Soup, career 16, 1 and 1, sub-2 goals against average, and a .919 goal or save percentage. Both of those guys have been tremendous. Working our way down here, Griffin Clark. We're going to get into most of these guys when they get on the ice. I'll go over Sean Potts just because he is the captain. He's the leader of this team. He's appeared in 98 games, 21 goals, 63 assists. Makes good for 84 points. He's also got 201 penalty minutes. He's an enforcer and a good player all the way around.
couple notes on a couple of those guys. Talking to Alex Herman previously, he, of course, holds the record for most amount of games played as a goalie for this men's D2 squad. Next weekend, he will officially hit the 50 games played mark if he steps in net. Sean Potts and Greg O'Bricky will officially hit the 100 games played mark as of next weekend. A couple milestones to look out for there between those players, as it looks to be an exciting matchup between two Michigan schools looking to vanquish each other. Of course, Bulldogs have the postseason next weekend, but this weekend it's Calvin University. Give us a quick insight on this Calvin University Knights squad.
This Calvin team is good. They are probably too good for the Division III level. Working our way up to the Division I level, these two teams met this year. They split their games. Very good teams all the way around, but this team 15-3-1, like you said, the number 3 team in Division III. They're coming off 2 hard-fought losses to Schoolcraft. We know how good Schoolcraft can be, as they took down the Bulldogs a few weekends ago by large margins. So we are set. This team is really good. They can score with the best of them. Like I said, they do come in on a little bit of a losing streak, but before that, read off some of the scores here. 8-0, 9-2, 7-0, 6-0, 8-1. It's going to be a battle tonight, and we went over the 2 goalie seniors for the Bulldogs. They're going to have to be sharp. The Bulldogs want to come out here with a win.
Of course, all word believes it will be Alex Herman here today to start things off. If the Bulldogs can get things rolling in a hurry, you would expect to see Peter Supp. If not, might see Herman throughout the entirety of this contest. Supp does enter today's game 16-1-1, under a 2 goals against average and a .919 save percentage. Very talented in his own right. But the seniors going to get some festivities and some moments with their families in just a moment.
Yeah, and well deserved. Obviously, most of these guys have been here all 4 years, but to go against it, it's still a game. It's still a meaningful matchup here. 2 very good teams. Coach Tyler Cataline will definitely want his team to be ready after this ceremony, but yeah, they should get their flowers and should be a nice ceremony right before puck drop.
So, quick rundown on how things are going to transpire here. It will be the seniors coming out onto the ice. We will step off the headset for that and let our public address announcer bleed through so that you can hear some of what the senior ceremony will look like. After that, we will have starting lineups, and then we will have puck drop, and we will get everything underway. Post-game presentation will include the senior video and skate-around post-game, so don't go anywhere for that. We've had quite a few ceremonies on this ice the past 2 days, and we're going to have another one right now. So we will step aside for 30 seconds and be back for the senior ceremony.
Before the achievements, before the celebrations, there's the work. Early mornings, late nights. Every challenge faced, every extra effort made.
Every victory starts with preparation.
We value leadership, resilience, and innovation. No victory without work. Because success isn't given, it's earned. Welcome to Adrian College.
senior class for the 2025-2026 season. This senior class has been an integral part of restructuring the culture of our program, leading by example and representing what it means to be a Bulldog. Through their 4 years at Adrian, these 6 seniors have an overall game record of 68, 29, and 4. Please give a round of applause for our 6 seniors. Introducing our first senior from the class of 2026 from Veliki Popovice, Czech Republic, number 1, Peter Scott. Peter will graduate with a degree in business management and is escorted by Rod and Hope Carter. After graduation, Peter plans to go back to Europe and play professional hockey or find a job he will enjoy doing. Peter's favorite memory with the team is spending time with teammates and listening to Rookie Idol on the bus. His advice to younger players is enjoy while you can because it goes by really fast and stay frosty. We would like to thank everyone who has supported him in his journey, but most importantly, his parents and his older brother George. Please give a round of applause for Peter Scott. Next, we welcome from Trent, Michigan, number 7, Greg O'Rickey. Greg will graduate with a degree in supply chain management and is accompanied to the ice by his mom Stacy and his dad Greg. Following graduation, Greg will either return for a 5th year of school to pursue a master's in general business or pursue a job. Greg's favorite Adrian memory would be every homecoming where he got to spend all day with friends, family, alumni, and having lots of fun. His funniest moment with the team is all of the bus trip shenanigans that happened over the years. Greg's advice to younger players is to enjoy it all last. These 4 years go by quick, so take advantage of this opportunity with friends and teammates to create memories you'll have forever. Greg would like to tell his parents that thank you isn't enough for everything you've done to me. None of this would have been possible if you didn't sacrifice what you did in order for me to play the game. I love you. Thank you both. I love you. To my teammates. My teammates, thank you for making my senior year a memory I'll never forget. Every practice, game, and bus ride with you guys meant more than you'll ever know. It's been an honor to play with you all and be one of your captains. I couldn't have asked for a better family to finish this chapter with. Please give a round of applause for Greg O'Rickey. Our next senior is from Salem, Michigan, number 19, Griffin Floyd. Griffin will graduate with a degree in graphic design and is accompanied to the ice by his mom Jackie, dad Rex, brother Colin, and sister-in-law Fiona. Following graduation, Griffin plans to pursue a job in digital marketing where he will hopefully be able to move out of the state and gain some new experiences. His funniest memory with the team is every year doing Rookie Idol on the bus, where it was never showing laughs and hearing who had the voice of an angel and who should never sing again. Griffin's advice to younger players is that nothing is permanent, and everything you get to do in the ring is a gift. Be the player you expect your teammates to be for you. These 4 years will pass by faster than you think, so take advantage of every second, embrace it all, and hang out with the boys as much as you can. Remember to have fun, keep your head down, and work. Griffin's message to his parents is that there are no amounts of thank you that could ever repay all you've done for me. You all sacrificed so many hours traveling and sleep so that I could pursue the sport I love. When I was younger, my dad was my coach, and I never understood why he was so hard on me. But now I realize he saw my potential and just wanted me to succeed. Mom, thank you for your unconditional support because college would have been much harder without you checking in on me so often. I love you both. Please give a round of applause for number 19, Griffin Floyd. Our next senior is from Liberty Township, Ohio, number 24, Sean plans to continue his education by pursuing a doctorate in physical therapy or a master's of science in exercise and sports science. Sean's favorite memory at Adrian is all the relationships he's built with friends, coaches, and professors through his time on campus, as well as participating in homecoming after year. Sean's loveliest memories come from when the entire team used to hang out at one house at the same time, producing some great laughs and memories. His advice to younger players is to enjoy every single moment and make the most of everything. These next 4 years will be some of the most fun and memorable times you have, but they'll be gone before you know it. So make sure to take charge of everything and continue to build relationships. Sean would like to tell his parents that he is thankful for their constant support and believing in him. Your continued love and support motivates me every day and inspires me to do my very best in everything I do. I would not be the person I am today without your love and support. You're both role models in my life and continue to always inspire me. I love you. Let's give a round of applause for number 24, Sean Fox. The next senior is from Dayton, Ohio, number 25, Sam Harper. Sam will graduate with a degree in criminal justice and is accompanied by his dad, John, and mom, Christy. Following graduation, Sam plans on continuing his education by pursuing grad school. Sam's favorite memory at Adrian was meeting his girlfriend the first week of his freshman year. His favorite memory was watching Joe Blaster jump off the balcony at the hockey house, which he was okay with after the fact. Sam's advice to younger players is that a bad day with hockey is better than a good day with no hockey. His message to his parents is to thank you for always believing in me, pushing me to grow when necessary, and picking me up when I fall. Let's give a round of applause for number 25, Sam Harper. Our final senior is from New Rochelle, New York, number 30, Alex Herman. Alex will graduate with a degree in broadcasting and English, as well as a certificate in sports broadcasting, and is accompanied to the ice by his mom, Gail, dad, Michael, and brother, David. After graduation, Alex plans to continue his career by pursuing pro hockey and work his way to the NHL by broadcasting hockey. Alex's favorite Adrian memory is coming back to beat Miami, Ohio 4-3 in overtime after being down in the third period, as well as every time he gets to put on his game jersey and the sense of pride it gave him to be a Bulldog. His funniest memory with the team, in no particular order, is anything Milazzo and Bozak said this season, the second floor of Jarvis' freshman year, playing dive at Red Roof, Michigan Avenue, and getting the boys to give him dumb words to say on ACHA broadcast. Alex's advice to younger players is to be true to who you are. Understand that you have a purpose not just on the ice, but in life as well. Trust in other people the way that you would trust in yourself, and to lend a helping hand to others when you can do it with a smile on your face. Alex's message to his mom, dad, and brother is thank you for continuously sticking with me through this crazy journey. Every day might have brought new obstacles challenging us, but it was all worth it in the end. I love you all. Thank you very much. Let's give a round of applause to number 30, Alex Herman. Thank you to our 6 seniors in the graduating class of 2026. Your unwavering dedication and hard work makes Adrian College a better place every day. And we are proud to call you all Bulldogs. Let's hear it one more time for our senior class of 2026.
Nice senior day ceremony there for the Adrian College Men's Division II ACHA hockey squad. As we've seen, last one announced, Alex Herman. Also had Griffin Clark, Sean Potts, Sam Carper, Greg O'Bricky, and Peter Supp. Always nice when every player gets a chance to dress, as Herman will skate around his crease. Everyone else will gather around him as the senior has his moment. Likely going to see Greg O'Bricky, Griffin Clark, Sam Carper, and Sean Potts all starting here tonight. Of course, can't start two netminders, otherwise they'd probably try that out. It actually looks like Carper might be coming off the bench, and it'll be Kramer, first one to meet with Herman in his crease. Everyone gets a chance to skate around and get loose before puck drop here in just one moment. Having a huddle down by their starting goaltender.
Yeah, there's got to be a lot of emotions flying around for all these senior players. Looks like, yeah, most of these seniors will be starting here, as they should. One of their final games, at least final home game. And then for Calvin, see how both teams start here. Long rest before the game. Calvin, obviously, you can see them peeking out of their dressing room, tuning into it. See if both teams are ready to go, or get more of a slower start just because of all the festivities that took place.
I imagine the Bulldogs are going to come out hot and aggressive. They're ready to play. They've been pumped up for this game all week as they've been posting on social media senior highlights throughout the week. And as we look at the starting lineups, starting in goal is 35, Wyan Roos.
Yeah, Roos, 5'9" goaltender, so that's something to keep an eye on. See if the Bulldogs shoot high on him or try to get him moving laterally.
It'll be Josiah Lambers and Luke Affman on defense for the Knights. Neither of which too imposing as far as height goes, but coach has the faith in them to start nonetheless.
Yeah, up front it's been mostly Miles Redersma and Nathan Sova for the Knights, each with 26 points on the year. Redersma got that in 17 games, Sova in 19. And take a look at their goaltender, Roros. It's 9-0-1-1. They won 3-4 goals against average and a 9.52 save percentage. The Bulldogs are definitely going to be tested here. Try to get the puck by him.
Yeah, it's a very talented netminder in there on the opposite side of the ice from Herman here, as he'll skate up. It's Alex Herman starting things off.
Yeah, Herman on the year, 3-4-1, 3-3-4 goals against average and a 9.23 save percentage. So got a goaltender's duel ready to go in this one.
As it'll be Hildebrand and Potts on defense to start. Clark, the next announced. And we'll see Greg O'Bricky, and the last one to skate forward is the senior Sam Carper. Every senior starting that's possible, except, of of course, the fact we can't have two goaltenders on the ice. This team's going to play hard to try to get Sup out there. But we will step aside for a moment as we have the national anthem next. Don't go anywhere. You're watching ACHA D2 men's hockey on ACTV.
These students who have worked so hard to achieve what so many never achieve. This evening you join the select company of people who hold a baccalaureate degree or a master's degree. You join a privileged group of individuals, a minority of persons in this country, and an even smaller fraction from around the world who have had both the opportunity to pursue higher education and the intelligence, discipline, and determination to reach this goal. You should be very proud.
I will unquestionably miss being an Adrian College Bulldog. I will miss the pink flowers that light up the campus each spring, the dining halls that prompt exchanges of, "How's your day been?" after a long day of classes, and the sporting events that fill students with pride. I will miss the way this campus instantly feels like home each time I set foot on that Bulldog mile.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
National anthem taken care of. They'll roll up the rug, and then we'll have puck drop and get things underway. It's Alex Herman and Ryan Waros in net for their respective teams. Bulldogs are going to look to strike early and build some momentum for next weekend, as postseason hockey is just around the corner. It's myself, Sean Whitmer, my partner Jack Whitehead, as we prepare for some men's ACHA D2 hockey and D3 hockey technically, as Calvin playing up number 3 Division 3 ranked team will join the men's D2 GL6 conference next year. So this is their final regular season D3 game. It'll be won back by the Knights, played into the corner, off the boards, gathered by Lambers. He passes it up, tries to go cross ice. Hildebrand will hack it down the other way. It's got legs for icing. No, it's waved off. Big hit from Clark, getting things started early, and another hit. Bulldogs bringing the physicality to the Knights. Lambers leaves it off. This shot off the skate of Potts and into the netting. That was Dealman who let that rip.
Yeah, Bulldogs throwing their weight around early. Turned into a 3-on-2 for Calvin, but big defenseman Sean Potts blocks that one out of play. No harm, no foul.
Puck is dropped, picked up by the Knights, dumped into the corner. It's gathered here. It's Hodel. He'll play it up, trying to get it up ice. Sticked work there for Arteaga. That one will be sewn away by the Bulldogs. They'll get it into the neutral zone. A little bit of physicality has the Bulldog falling. Cook, one of the first players there, might have got away with a trip. His song tried to steal it away, but it'll be corralled by the Knights. Racing up. A little bit of physicality. Arteaga will dump it back in. Oros has to come out and leave it. It's a long pass that won't be icing. So Arteaga racing, gets it up. A little bit of physicality there as Kruger's stick goes into the Knights bench. This one will deflect into the protective netting.
You don't see that all the time. A hit there right in front the Calvin bench, right where that backup goaltender is. The stick went flying, and thankfully for him, the goaltender caught it and gave it right back to him. But physicality on display here early from both teams.
Kruger plays it underneath. There's Clark getting physical as this is lofted down. Green will pick it up, pushes it. Clark picks it up. Clark racing. All 5 defenders look to converge. He'll dump that into the opposite side corner. Is this pass stolen away? But good defense from Gray. Helps squander any opportunities. Now action goes into the near side boards. It'll be flipped down the other way for icing. First of maybe 4 icings that we could have had. This one will be called.
Yeah, a few questionable wave-offs from the officials early on, but a lot of physicality, not a lot of shots. We haven't seen a shot on goal registered yet from either team. Haven't really seen many shots directed the goalie's play.
And we'll get one now. That's off the shoulder and into the netting.
Yep, Sam Carper right on cue. Comes in with 25 points, 11 goals this year. Be nice to see some of these seniors get on the score sheet, excuse me.
As Kramer knocks this into the corner, he'll try to play it cross crease, but it's stolen away. And dumped all the way down, and we're going right back the other way. No, icing is waved off. Say it was deflected. This shot, sky-high riser. Herman jumps up to get into the action.
Yeah, I think Herman wanted to touch that and deflect it out of play. A lot of emotions coming into senior year. You obviously want to play well, but you obviously want to get the win. Nice to feel some of the puck early on and make an easy save.
That was Ottson with the shot on Herman for the first shot on goal for the Knights. This one taken away in the neutral zone, played back, and offsides is the call.
Not a lot of pace early on, a lot of whistles, a lot of offsides and icings. See which team can sort of get their legs going first. Exactly 3 minutes in here.
Played back once again. Now up ice. McNamara plays it forward. It's picked up and shot hard. Interesting little note on Braden McNamara as that found its way out of play. Just less than an hour and 13 minutes ago was about a minute up the road playing in a men's lacrosse game and got his first goal of the season in that. He has 12 goals on the season here for this men's D2 hockey team. Potts sends one, but a little friendly fire. Picked up, and Hildebrand can't handle it. Backhanded pass is stolen away. That was Tucker. As this Bulldogs team will start picking up the pace. McNamara knocks it back down underneath. This is saucered to the other side. Arteaga plays it over. It's flipped into Cook. Cook, backhand feed. Tried to tap it up for Friel, but it stays in the offensive zone. Exited for a moment as his song will get physical. And a little reversal. This a backdoor feed. Herman with the save. Played off the boards. Dombrowski gets it right back. Dances his way through the defense. Dombrowski's shot is saved by Waros.
Mentioned it in the pregame about these goaltenders. Both of them standing tall. 2-on-1 developed for Calvin. Herman read that backdoor play, as you can see right here. Diker and Dieleman. Diker across the crease. Herman stretching. Makes the pad stop, and then the other way, Waros made a big save of his own.
As this is played underneath, Arteaga dumps it into the corner. Now stolen. It's a 2-on-3. Herman will cover this up. We'll have ourselves an offensive zone draw for the Knights.
Yeah, the Knights come into this one, like we said, 15-3-1. They've been really good in this Division III, obviously moving up to the Division II ranks. Next year, be an exciting addition to the GL6. Right off the draw, big shot, and that one goes way high and wide.
And this kicked by Kruger. Now Clark trying to make a move on it. It'll be covered by Green. D-to-D pass. Now passed up, and Kruger never touched it. We'll have icing. A very similar play to what we've seen going the other way quite a few times that didn't get called, but this whistle will sound, and we will have a offensive zone draw for the Knights once again.
Yeah, a lot of icings early on, 5 minutes in, each team with 3 shots, really one scoring chance for both as well. Been a very even game for 5 minutes.
As this will be a clean clear for the Bulldogs. Desmadrill gets put into the corner. Now playing underneath. It's tied up, it's picked up. Played into the corner. Clark, pass back, the shot!
Oh my.
Off a skate and the iron, it stays out. Transition and a blown tire leads to a turnover. Gray gives it off. Kruger sends another one on net. And a big hit. Led with the hands. He played back behind. Stolen away by the Bulldogs. Guibord shot is saved. From point blank range. Now Potts. Do a light dance before dumping it into the corner. He'll get it back. His shot into the belly and caught.
Man, oh man, Bulldogs with a flurry of chances there. Sort of a nothing play thrown towards the net, went off the Knights defender skating off the crossbar. Then you saw Brady Desmadrill throwing his weight around, absolutely leveling some Knight defenders, and Bulldogs just kept going. Another point blank save though from Warrows.
Gets played back. Potts poke checks. He'll steal it away. Potts up to Carper. Played it back. Kramer has his pass stolen. Was looking for the slot feed. Hildebrand had to get back in a hurry to take away that scoring opportunity as the Bulldog forward, Jack Kramer, come flying into a physical hit. Potts gets tied up into the boards. This one off the boards. Guibord takes a hit, and it'll stay in just barely. Shot sent towards Herman and goes wide. Fans wanted to see a whistle on the hit from Guibord as Herman will cover that up and get protected by Jack Kramer.
Yeah, sort of a dangerous shot there from the point right in front of the Bulldog bench was tipped. Herman saw it and then tipped and went way wide. Really no damage, but yeah, the Bulldogs just throwing their weight around. Really everyone is. Calvin's got a shot right off the draw and scores. Sorry to steal your thunder, but that was bang, bang.
Yeah, just a phenomenal goal there by the Knights. You said it. Couldn't do much about that as just the draw, and that's just trying to get a deflection is all he's going for, but he finds the back of the net. I don't think Herman was ready for it.
Oh, Terry Otson getting credit. That's his 6th goal of the year. 9th point, then he is a senior, so he's one senior. It's the wrong senior to get a goal, but right off the draw, 1-0 Knights.
As Ackerman will blow a tire into the corner. And the puck has gotten lodged into the skate there of Rishatov. That's a little bit of an interesting abnormality.
I don't think they can get it out. It's still in there for now. You can see it. Camera. I don't know how that gets lodged in there.
I think you have to leave the ice. he might have to get a new skate.
Yeah, he still got it in there. You can see. I don't know if I've ever seen that.
They're going to need a hammer. This face-off goes back for the Knights. They send one down. Ackerman will play it to Tucker. Leaves it off, and it's flipped back. This one, a big save by a twirling Ackerman. McNamara tries to get the steal. He would have had a breakaway. Some good stick work by Tucker to deflect things as this is flipped by O'Bricky. Gives a late check. Tucker racing ahead, dancing his shot around the back. McNamara picks it up, twirling. Now they'll transition the other way. It's played off the boards. McNamara will make the change. Dembowski applying pressure along with Hissong and Cook. Herman will knock that away. Cook picks it up. Basil Cook fighting for positioning. Has it stolen away for a moment as the official takes a tumble. Hissong can't handle it. Dembowski tried to split the two Knights to get the steal, but it'll go the other way, and it's picked up. Slapped back by Hissong. Now Cook corrals it. Cook, backhand, is off a Knight. Hissong tries to battle for possession. Now this will be flipped across ice. It's gathered by Affman. He'll loft one. He flipped out the zone of the Knights. Now it's dumped. Lambers working. Has it stolen away. Little dump out by Dembowski. And it's going to be saucered the other way. Green will box out the rushing Knight as Herman covers up the puck.
It's good pressure there from Yakinen, one of the two Russians on this team, forcing Herman to cover up. Another offensive zone draw for the Knights. Scored off one of these not too long ago.
And won't score this time. Kruger sandwiches them. Desmadrill applying pressure back at the point. They'll play it into the corner, wrapping around and picking it up. Backdoor feed and another goal. This time it's Zach Westrick.
Yeah, that's just really good hockey there. You can see it on your screen there. It's a cycle game. And then, yeah, like you said, Westrick just beats the Bulldog defender to the back post, and no chance there for Herman. And Division III Knights have come to play. 2-0, 10 minutes in.
Herman needs a little bit of assistance from his defenders as they were all just beat there, playing up a little bit too aggressively, and that's been kind of the story of the game so far, is that the Bulldogs are just playing too far forward, getting caught on their heels as they try to get back, and it's leading to some goals. Desmadrill tries to play it. Clark has it bounce off his elbow. Hildebrand got caught in no man's land and didn't make a move. Potts will lay out to try to stop that puck. Now it's played back. Hildebrand gets it to Desmadrill. It's back to Hildebrand. It's a long feed for Clark, but stolen away. High riser, and that'll find the fan area. I'd like to quickly remind you to stay connected with all the action by following at Adrian College TV on social media. From game highlights to campus events, we've got you covered. Don't miss a moment. Follow at Adrian College TV today. Kramer getting aggressive, but it's played back. Carper steals it away. Carper takes an open ice shot. Ortega found Carper. Carper with the shot and a glove save by Warros.
Yeah, Warros made that one grade A chance the Bulldogs had earlier in the game, but that's about it. He's just done his part. He's up to 8 saves already. Knights with 9 shots on goal, but all of theirs have been right in that house area, right in front of Herman. Bulldogs are going to have to clean that up.
As Friel racing back with Ortega, it's a good stick. Carper will play it up. Found in the middle is Ortega. He plays it forward. Kramer dances. Kramer backhand. Saved by Warros. Puck still loose. It's gathered by Carper. Carper spin shot. Goes back behind. Kramer with a diving effort. Keeps it in the offensive zone. Physicality out of Bozak, but the puck will go down the other way. No icing. Friel. He'll play it up. Bozak tried to steal it off. It's stolen by O'Bricky. Instant breakaway, covered. Bozak shot, saved. Ortega.
The icing, but all sorts of chances for the Bulldogs right out front. Bricky got that steal. But, I mean, Warros, I mentioned it about a minute ago, he hasn't had to make that many saves and makes 2 grade A right in front of his net. Bulldogs throwing everything they have at him. Got to keep that foot down on the pressure.
As Ortega with another errant pass. Now it's a 3-on-3, but the Knights had a golden chance as they got ahead. Herman takes away the wraparound, some physicality, but the puck is hidden for a moment. Now it takes a bounce up. McNamara gets put into the boards. O'Bricky plays it off the boards. Tucker gets it into the neutral zone. O'Bricky gets physical. Has his stick grabbed a little bit. No arm raised. Ortega will pick up the puck. It's a long feed to Cook, who spins but loses it off his tape.
More pressure here by the Bulldog forwards, but can't do anything. And a few too many turnovers here already for Adrian.
This is a cross-ice feed that's little errant. And sticked away by Herman. It'll just barely get out of play by hitting that netting. We will have another offensive zone draw for the Knights. They've already scored on one of these. And we have a return to the ice for Grishatov. Must have got that puck out of his skate. As Ackerman now will tie up into the boards. Spins through some contact. Dembowski picks up the puck. Dembowski over to Cook. Cook sends it back. Ackerman recovers it. Ackerman spins it off the boards. Hissong leaves it for no one. A lot of effort there out of Dembowski to keep the play alive. Cook will have to reset. His pass goes off the skate of Hissong. Now it's sent around the boards. Ackerman skates going for a big collision. It's taken away. It's 2-on-2. Cook gives to Hissong, who gets laid down. Bounced right back up. Hissong leaves it over. Green sends it off a skate. Green sends a second chance into the netting.
That was Henry Holloman, number 40, the junior defenseman, laying out Hissong. Hissong, not a small customer, standing at 5'10", the junior. Just open ice hit, leveled him. See why this Calvin team is ranked so high in Division III and why they're moving up to Division II, given everything Bulldogs can handle here early.
Is this an opportunity? Herman will come out for it. He wraps it around the boards. plays conservative. It'll escape the zone. Knocked down. Kept alive for a moment. Good defensive effort, but Kruger comes out with it. Kruger passed it off to Desmadrill, who gets slammed into the boards hard. Tried to find teammate, almost stolen away by Clark. Delayed offsides, but the Bulldogs will take it right back. Clark, stick lift, but can't get it as his stick gets sent out of his hands. Resma sends it across, kicked away by Herman. Lambers dances, gets around Clark. His shot goes wide. Ortega dumps it back underneath. This one goes underneath. Now Sova has it stolen away. Clark will just launch it down as the Bulldogs go to make a change. Pass stolen away by Guibor. Guibor leaves it. Carper can't handle it. Sent across ice. Now played up. Ortega dances his way forward. Harper can't do much with it. Kramer can't handle it near the blue line, trying to keep it alive. Friel will dump it back down. Bulldogs head to remove the delayed offside as that is off the top of the glass and stays in play. Now battling down into the corner. Green skates forward. Has it sent wide. Friel will dump it back underneath. This shot from Kramer is saved by Warros.
Yeah, Kramer kind of uncovered there behind the net. Just thought, I might as well walk out. Sharp angle shot. No problem there from Ryan Warros. Garden City, Michigan senior. He's played well. Bulldogs 13 shots on net. He's been up to the task for all of them.
This will go underneath for a moment. And now Bulldogs trying to keep possession. O'Bricky slammed into the boards. Tucker can't handle it. It's picked up, sent underneath. O'Bricky scoops it, plays it. McNamara. Tucker will send it down. Gray wraps it all the way through. Gray plays it off the boards. It's good stick work there. Tucker will come up with the loose puck. 2:45 remain in the first. Tucker sends one on Warros. He'll play it back. Mishandled and dumped back in. Played back into the corner. Cook goes to help. Bulldogs will come up with it. It's played into the slot. Dembowski with a quick shot, but it's blocked. Now a breakaway chance. Potts looking to cut it off. It's a 2-on-1. The shot into Herman and saved.
Diker and Dieleman once again on a 2-on-1. Bulldogs did well to take away the pass. Left Herman with Diker, and Herman stays up to the task. Down 2-0. You really do not want to concede that third. Herman's got to do everything he can to keep this right there until his offense gets going.
Cook will play it behind him to Dembowski. Bulldogs, some sloppy passing so far. As racing ahead and taken underneath. Potts with a big hit. He'll steal it away. Potts dances. Nice pass into the neutral zone. Cook racing ahead. It's flipped up to Potts. Left a little bit long for him to handle. Sent the other way. Ackerman backhanded to Hissong, who will loft one. It's mishandled. Cook can't steal it away. Dembowski plays it off the boards and dumps it underneath. Pass played ahead. Skating back for it is Holloman. Kruger will come up to make a good play here. Kruger with a stick lift. Sends it back down. Friel. Send it up to Clark. Cross ice feed. Kruger. Launches it unsuccessfully. Friel skates back, takes away the first pass. The second pass leads to a high riser. Lambers dumps it back down underneath. 35 seconds remain here in the first period. It's stolen away. Clark will saucer one up ice. Kruger dumps it, chases. Gets cut off, but takes it into the corner. We'll send it back across and in front. It's picked up by Kramer, who will go for the hit instead of the puck. Now Kramer gets sandwiched into the wall. It's stolen away, flipped ahead, sent off the boards. Gathered by Kramer. Kramer tried to dance around one defender, but it's stolen away as Green will just hack that into the Knights' defensive zone, and the first period has come to a close. It is the Calvin University Knights up 2 to the Bulldogs 0.
Yeah, and I think the Knights played a pretty good period, pretty good road game. I think it was a even period for the most part. The Knights just capitalizing on a few more Bulldog errors than the Bulldogs capitalizing on the Knights' errors. Bulldogs are going to have to cut down on some of these unforced turnovers in the middle of the ice, these blind passes, and then try and get some bodies in front of Ryan Warrows, because everything he sees, he's turning aside, and whether it's right in front of him or shots from the point. Adrian's going to have to do a better job of getting people blocking his vision and trying to get it back into this game. It starts with one.
Yeah, they also just need to play more controlled. They're very rushed up and down the ice right now. They are not settling in at all. They are very dump and chase, dump and change, which works usually, but the way this Calvin team is cutting off the puck, it's just not showing a lot of success for their offense.
Yeah, I'll give Calvin a lot of credit coming into this one. Not an easy game to play as a Division III school against a Division II school. The Bulldogs have had success this year, coming in with a 13-11 record, and they're going to try to make that 14-11, but going to have some work to do, down 2-0 as we head into period number 2.
Bulldog fans, remember to follow Adrian College TV on social media. For game highlights and campus events, you can catch it all on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and X at Adrian College TV. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to catch all our future streams live and support your Bulldogs.
The Adrian College Media Production House provides opportunities for students to learn and grow live on the airwaves, just like Matt Kibbe.
I've gotten a chance to create a relationship with coaches and teams and learn more from people instead of trying to teach myself something. Got an opportunity to expand my knowledge of sports, hone in on my skills as a broadcaster, learn about equipment in different ways. You get more of a connection with professors as well.
Providing opportunities, growing leadership. The Adrian College Media Production House. Thanks for tuning in.
You stand today, students, on the threshold of a magical time in your life. A time of significant growth and introspection, self-awareness, challenge, and great opportunity. A time that you will always look back on.
This is the Arrington Bookstore at Adrian College, the place to get game day ready, represent your clubs and organizations, and be Bulldog proud. With a wide selection of merchandise and a smile at every visit, stop by inside the Kane Student Center to pick up your Adrian College wares and make it another great day to be a Bulldog.
Welcome to Adrian College, where we believe in educating both the heart and the mind. With over 100 innovative academic programs and 10 cutting-edge institutes, you'll find a path that's right for you. Join our vibrant community of over 50 athletic teams and discover why we're recognized as a U.S. News & World Report Most Innovative Institution. Adrian College, where passion meets purpose. Your future starts here.
I'm a special ed social worker.
And I'm a third-year public affairs major.
I'm an action filmmaker.
Jevi is like a consolidated platform where I can have focused information in a couple swipes.
You can be another small voice that adds to a beautiful space. That's what I'm here for.
One-on-one battles lead to unit battles, which lead to team battles, and then a big victory at the end. Nothing different today than what you do every day, all right? Love you guys. Win on three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Hi, I'm Aubrey Morgan, the current student government president here at Adrian College. I chose Adrian College because of the campus size. Campus feels like a fun, energetic community where everyone knows each other. If you want to see what Adrian has to offer for you, you can schedule an in-person visit at adrian.edu/campus-visit.
Adrian College is a pinpoint like no other. With our 77 undergraduate degrees, 47 majors, and 21 broad fields of study, Adrian has a one-of-a-kind, hands-on learning experience for everyone. Do you want to visit the campus of Adrian College in person? Visit adrian.edu/campus-visit. Again, that's adrian.edu/campus-visit. Come take in the beautiful facilities at Adrian College for yourself.
Before the achievements, before the celebrations, there's the work. Early mornings, late nights. Every challenge faced, every extra effort made.
Every victory starts with preparation.
We value leadership, resilience, and innovation. No victory without work. Because success isn't given, it's earned. Welcome to Adrian College.
Ready to elevate your game? At Adrian College, our athletes strive for excellence on and off the field. Get involved in over 50 student clubs and organizations where your passions meet purpose. With innovative programs and personalized learning, our academics are designed to ignite your future. Experience vibrant student life, where community and connection shape your college journey. Adrian College, where you belong. Apply today and become part of the Bulldog family.
Adrian College is a private liberal arts institution known for its diverse academic programs, strong emphasis on experiential learning, vibrant campus life, and commitment to fostering a supportive community. Want to visit Adrian College for yourself? Visit our website at adrian.edu/campus visit.
These students who have worked so hard to achieve what so many never achieve. This evening you join the select company of people who hold a baccalaureate degree or a master's degree. You join a privileged group of individuals, a minority of persons in this country, and an even smaller fraction from around the world who have had both the opportunity to pursue higher education and the intelligence, discipline, and determination to reach this goal. You should be very proud.
I will unquestionably miss being an Adrian College Bulldog. I will miss the pink flowers that light up the campus each spring, the dining halls that prompt exchanges of, "How's your day been?" after a long day of classes, and the sporting events that fill students with pride. I will miss the way this campus instantly feels like home each time I set foot on that Bulldog mile.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
If there was one word I was going to use to describe the communication arts program at Adrian College, it would be unique. Students find themselves on the radio, in front of and behind the camera, and directing their own programs. Students learn in a personalized environment that sets them up for a world of opportunities. Are you ready for your moment in the limelight? Learn more about the Rush Communications Center and Adrian College's communications program by visiting adrian.edu today.
This is the Arrington Bookstore at Adrian College, the place to get game day ready, represent your clubs and organizations, and be Bulldog proud. With a wide selection of merchandise and a smile at every visit, stop by inside the Kane Student Center to pick up your Adrian College wares and make it another great day to be a Bulldog.
It's 2-0 Calvin over the Bulldogs as we prepare for the second period of play here in the Arrington Ice Arena in Adrian, Michigan, on the campus of Adrian College. And it was two very unlucky goals beating senior netminder Alex Herman, both to his right, as he had a quick turn and burn from a face-off. Find the back of the net, as well as a backdoor feed on a 2-on-1 breakaway.
Yeah, the first goal, Harry Otson was credited with it. Gabriel Sova, one of the brothers on this Calvin University Knights team, won the draw, and like you said, just beat Herman right off the draw, right from the dot to the right of Alex Herman. And then the second goal was Zach Westrick. He got it from the other Sova brother, Nathan Sova, on a really nice cycled play by the Knights on a backdoor feed. Once again, really no chance there for Alex Herman, but period dominated mostly by Calvin on the score sheet, but it was pretty even throughout the play. Bulldogs not very organized at times, letting a lot of ugly passes float through the neutral zone, a lot of turnovers at each blue line. Probably look towards the seniors to tell that locker room to clean things up, and let's kind of go here. We got 40 minutes, only down 2-0, and once you get the next goal, you're right back in it. They say the worst lead in hockey is 2 goals, and that is where we are right now.
I think a big aspect of that, you mentioned the sloppy passes. Some of these Bulldog passes are just, they're being sent up ice with no intention of who they're going to target they aren't passing with intent. They are just passing to get rid of the puck. And I think that's part of the problem we're running into right now, if you're a Bulldog fan, is they need more intent with everything they're doing. They need to have somebody in mind that they're trying to get the puck to, instead of just, I don't want it anymore, somebody else take it.
Yeah, they haven't had many games like this. Of course, against Purdue Northwest, they lost 5-2 and 6-4. They have really not been short of goals this year. It's usually in the opposite side of the aspect, the defending side, but they are coming off wins against the University of Michigan Flint, 3-2 and 6-0. So we'll see what second period we get from the Adrian College Bulldogs. Head coach Tyler Cataline and his seniors definitely got into it with a few players in the intermission just to sort of fire them up. Last home game for some of these seniors, so see what that brings to the second period.
Yeah, and a big aspect for this Bulldogs team, as you mentioned, it's senior night. Have to get that off your head that first period. Sometimes you can come out a little bit flat-footed on senior night, but we've still yet to see a penalty despite some very big hits, some of which came very late. Potts will pick it up. He'll flip it to Carper. Now it's up. Taken away by Affman, who will dump it down the other way. Grabbed by Hildebrand. Hildebrand skates forward. He passes it. Dancing. Phenomenal move, but couldn't beat the pad of Woros. Some big hits, and it's picked up once again. Bozak gets sandwiched and has it stolen away. Carper brings the physicality. It's played off the boards. Tap, pass, Carper flips it underneath. Off the skate of a Bulldog player, leads to a 2-on-1. Exactly what we've talked about. Herman with the save and the cover-up, saving his team once again. 13 shots on goal for the Knights. 4 of them have been on breakaway opportunities, and Herman has stopped 3 of those.
I think Joel Dieleman has been on almost all of them. Number 93, he's either had the puck or he's been the other forward heading towards the back post. Another big save by Herman. That was an unlucky break at the blue line. Hit a Bulldog skate, which caused sort of a flat-footedness by the other Bulldog defender. Thankfully, Herman standing tall.
Yeah, if you give credit where credit is due, Hildebrand did the best he could in that situation, as Arteaga will try to get this out of the zone. That was a backdoor feed that had eyes for the score column. As this gets stolen away. Going back the other way, McNamara gives a couple hacks on the Knight player. This stolen, O'Bricky plays it back, McNamara takes the contact. Now will get put into the boards. O'Bricky will come out with it. He'll be under the red line, he plays it, Cook's shot. Had no chance, now Arteaga plays it behind, Cook picks it up, Cook dances into center ice, spins, and has it stolen off his stick. And a big sandwich underneath, just flattening Sova. Cook dancing all by his lonesome. And continuing to dance as Gray will take a thunderous hit into the boards. It's back to Gray, D to D. A shot off the boards, his song had it bounce off his leg and almost bounced right in as his song gets put into the boards. Gray will send it underneath. Green, mind you. It's played back. Holloman Plays it. That one. Karamov Dembowski. This, a quick shot. Clark races ahead. Bulldogs playing with a lot more fire here in the second period. Hissong comes up with the puck. He flips it. Dembowski with a great move. His shot is saved.
Yeah, you hit the nail in the coffin right there. The Bulldogs playing a lot better, a lot more clean in this one, causing the Knights to do some uncharacteristic things we didn't see in the first period. Now they're up to 20 shots. It's just Ryan Waros, just to shut the door.
So, interesting note, actually, we had mentioned earlier that this Calvin team had beaten Adrian earlier in the season 3-0. It was actually the Adrian D3 team that they beat 3-0. So that might be part of that fire from this senior unit, as going the other way, it'll be behind Herman, who will cover it up anyway. You know, your D3 squad only loses by 3 goals, and you're currently trailing by 2. Maybe a little bit of a jarring there for your team in the locker room,
yeah,
to get them fired up.
Yeah, you definitely want to avenge the defeat of your other team. And they're playing a lot better in the second period, like I just said. Hopefully they can turn that into a goal. See if the floodgates open after that. They are up to 20 shots in 25 minutes.
As that'll be offside by Desmadrill. Kruger found the back of the net anyway, but whistle had sounded. Thankfully, no extracurriculars after. A lot of times you'll see that on a late shot. As Clark sitting pretty far outside. This puck tapped away by Waros. Now some physicality from Potts. Gets all the way down. Ackerman will be the first one there, but they'll wave off icing. Fighting in the corner, a little bit of a scrum. Gets played off the boards, back into the corner. Physicality now from Potts. His pass stolen away. Good stick work by Clark. Now this saucered up ice. Ortega couldn't keep his footing. Nice pass the other way, a wraparound opportunity, but he won't go for the shot. It was Dielman once again. This shot stolen away by Clark. Off the boards. Kruger will get there, but he's not the first one there. Gives a little bit of an extra hit. Desmadrill gets it back. Carper's shot in and out of the glove, and Carper gets tabletopped into an awkward tumble. Has to shake off a little stinger on the hand area. Dielman shot off the body and post on the other end, and a big hit. Shakes the puck loose, and it's loose. Raymer the other way, but he won't beat it before it gets under that red line. He'll kick it. Carper, sharp angle. Tries again. Almost went around the back of Waros. This one knocked down. No, Friel missed it. Kramer, only one back. Kicked away by Herman. Ortega and Friel were still up ice as the two defenders, as a sandwich there. Fantastic move, but taken away by Herman. This a quick shot will score. Beats Herman.
Miles Redersma will get credited. 5'11" senior. A lot of chances right before this. Herman stood tall. There's a nice backdoor pass, and I believe that was for the Bulldogs. Logan Gent was just a little bit too deep. Could not get a stick there, and nice shot right under the blocker. Right over top of, right between the arm there, right underneath the blocker.
And that's the third straight goal that he's been beaten blocker's side. As McNamara will race ahead. He's already gotten one goal today, and it wasn't in this contest. McNamara skating around gets cut off and has a very interesting tangle up. Physicality being brought by the Bulldogs, but score really hasn't. Tucker couldn't handle it. O'Bricky gets physical. As now they'll go the other way. Green plays it to Gray. Tries to flip it ahead. Herman with the quick save. And his team is coming to bat for him. They'll fight. It's flipped ahead, but stolen away in the neutral zone. This gets sent down underneath. Gray plays it all the way around the boards, and it will be icing. Ready to explore your Adrian future? Scholarship Day lets admitted students tour campus, meet faculty, and earn a renewable scholarship. Register now at adrian.edu/admission/visit-campus/scholarship-day. Last 2 dates remaining are March 21st and April 18th. As the Bulldogs dancing, McNamara comes up with the puck, but is called for high sticking.
Yeah, and another note from that earlier meeting between Calvin's Division III and Adrian's Division III. It was here at the AIA, and Ryan Warrow's got a shutout in that game, a 30-save shutout, so he has stopped all 52 shots he's seen at the AIA. Bulldogs down 3 are going to have to get something going.
As this is an awkward bounce, but Herman closed the 5-hole. Bulldogs got it out of their offensive zone. It's picked up by Cook. He races ahead. He's got McNamara the other way. That one skied back out of the slot. Picked up. Now going the other way with it is Yakinen. His pass gets broken up. Lambers sends it into the corner. Potts takes a tumble on the official skate, but cleared the zone. Played underneath. Herman will play it back towards the blue line. Some good stick work right now from the Bulldogs as it's picked up. Potts gets hugged, spins, but gets it into the offensive zone, and a piece of a broken stick goes flying. It's another equipment issue.
It's a 4-on-1
for Grishatov as this pass backdoor off a skate, and that ice is slippery, as Dembowski found out the hard way. That skies into the glove of Herman, but he will keep play alive. Long pass to Dembowski. Taps it over to Hissong. Back to Dembowski. Back to Hissong. Up ice. Hildebrand plays it off the glass. And Hissong was not able to make contact with it. So it will be whistled for icing, and we'll go back down the other way.
Yeah, the Bulldogs just look to be a little bit slower than Calvin here this afternoon. Gonna have to get something going north and south. Stop defending when they're down 3 goals. 39 seconds away from the midway point of this game. Have to get the next one, and you gotta assume you gotta get it quick. Right off the draw, Herman with another save. They gotta stop with those getting clean face-off wins against. It's a few times.
As Cook gets sandwiched a couple times there. He was the lone Bulldog skating ahead, as now the other way, the Knights take up real estate, and that one finds a way over Herman. Looks like it was last touched by the Knights, so no icing. Bulldogs have to start clawing back. They've got more shots on goal than the Knights, but they just haven't capitalized on Warros. And it's not that he hasn't left them openings. There's been quite a few, as we will have another icing.
Yeah, they've definitely had a lot of chances. Calvin's capitalized on most of their grade A chances. Bulldogs have had a fair share of theirs. Like you said, they're up to 23 shots, which is very good. They just got to get some pressure going on the Calvin defenseman, maybe draw a penalty or two and get some bodies in front of Warros.
As this is picked up by Clark, he plays it over. Kruger can't handle it. With a hard touch, he sent it all the way down ice as Clark passes it. It's picked up. Arteaga sends one off the glass. Desmadrill played aggressive. Now Arteaga will flip it forward and all the way down under the red line. This pass right in front. Clark's shot. Gloved, saved by Warros.
A skillful play by Clark. He batted that out of midair and then whacked it towards the net. But another good puck tracking by Ryan Warros.
Desmadrill. As the face-off goal underneath. Clark tried to cut it off, but it wraps around. This one picked up by Ackerman. Ackerman skates ahead. He sends it forward for Clark. Keeps it on his backhand. Plays it cross slot. No one home. Kruger can't pick up the loose puck. As that one's stolen. Now Clark dumps it underneath. Ackerman. As Kramer juggled the puck on both sides of the blue line for a little bit and then decided it was time to take it back.
Good call by the linesman there right in front of the Bulldog bench. As Kramer was trying to play a few tricks on him there. Wasn't buying it. Bulldogs get some more offensive zone time here. A long shot. Again, nobody in front of Warros. He turns that aside fairly easily.
As this gets tapped into the neutral zone. Having to dance is Yakinen, and some good defense by the Bulldogs. They'll get it out of their offensive zone. Bozak was racing up to try to steal it back. Now be underneath as a Bulldog takes a fall. This one is up. Kramer. He has Bozak, but Kramer tries to do it alone. It'll be stolen away and pushed out of the zone. Stolen right back. This shot off the leg of Potts. Bulldogs push it forward. Kramer gets into a tangle up. No arm raised. Will stay clean. Bozak dances. Bozak will dump and change. Applying pressure now as Tucker will get slammed into the boards trying to pursue the puck. Keats plays it off. Dealman races ahead. Great stick work there by the Bulldogs as now Tucker goes into the corner. Tucker with the wraparound, the second chance. And it's saved. And now some extracurriculars, and this is what happens when the officials don't call some of these open ice, just blatant tackles by these two teams. You're going to get these extracurriculars after the whistle.
Another really good save, though, from Ryan Warros, point-blank range. Yeah, you are right. Usually the officials set a boundary line. Haven't yet. We haven't seen a penalty in 33 minutes of action, so let's see if they call one soon.
That puck is loose and
doing everything but scoring, really. That was a good point shot, a tip down. With the rebound there once again. Just can't seem to get anything on. That was McNamara with a chance right out in front.
This gets dumped down, now off the glass, kicked, kept in. O'Bricky battling to pick it up, but gets slammed into the boards. McNamara taking up real estate in front. It's Tucker coming out with it. Tucker sends one. O'Bricky's shot is loose, but trapped on the corner. Warros stays clean still.
I don't know how that didn't go in. tipped. It looked like it was just sitting behind Warros. Right there. The referee right there, though, it says it didn't cross, so take his word for it. And then O'Bricky getting into it after the whistle, but Bulldogs are starting to get some dangerous chances right out in front. Warros is standing tall so far.
Gray can't handle it. Dembowski poking at it. Dembowski comes out with it. Let's get ahead. His song shot. Deflected away. It's a one-on-one. Bulldogs in retreat. Cook will take away the slot pass. Now it's dumped underneath. Left behind. And played out. His song. A saucer one to the other side. Cook needs to get on his horse. Icing will be waved off as it couldn't meet the red line. His song will send one into the 2021-2022 Women's NCHA League Champions banner there, as, of course, both women's and men's NCHA teams here were awarded their trophies for being the regular season champions in the NCHA. Women's got that awarded today, men's yesterday.
You mentioned that the men's NCHA it's stacked. It's stacked at the top. Obviously you have Aurora, St. Norbert, and then Trine, who Bulldogs are taking on tonight. It's going to be a heck of a battle. And then the women's, you obviously have the Concordia, Wisconsin, who split against this Lady Dogs team a few weekends ago. Then you obviously have St. Norbert, where anything can happen against that team. So it'll be interesting to see who comes away with the postseason championship.
Of course, the Slots and Harris Cup coming up next weekend. Both will be hosted here in the AIA. As this pass gets touched by Cook, but doesn't get handled easily. Now played back. Gray leaves it behind. Green sends it forward. Green chases it down. It's off the boards into the opposite end corner. Left up, and Cook makes contact once again. Official confirms. That gets knocked down by Clark, but couldn't keep it in front of him to make an offensive attempt. Played off the boards. It gets through the legs of one defender. As now it'll be sent down the other way for icing.
Not sure what the thought behind that was, is that it just went straight down.
Don't miss Chase Matthew live at Adrian College on Saturday, March 21st at 7 o'clock p.m. for our spring concert. It's free for all Adrian College students, and tickets are available now at adriancollege.hometownticketing.com. It's March 21st, Chase Matthew at Adrian College. We're holding it down.
And Kruger got a high stick off the draw. You could hear the fans yelling. Officials.
As Clark skimmed the iron there. Might be one of the best shot attempts we've seen outside of that O'Bricky backhanded flip.
It's one of the few shots that has beaten Warros. Of course, off the post and the crossbar where they meet.
This one off the board, races down. Ackerman showing some speed before avoiding a collision with his buddy in Herman down there.
One of the all-time broadcast duos here on ACTV, Tyler Ackerman and Alex Herman.
As this one gets played down but kept alive. Sova racing, his shot, glove saved. And I'm surprised we have yet to see a whistle still to this point between these two teams as far as penalties go. It's not like these teams have been clean throughout. There's been a lot of penalty-esque plays. They just haven't been called. As that's stolen away right off the dot. Kramer with a falling down hack just to get it into the offensive zone. It's played up ice and stolen away. No icing as it gets waved off. Carper gets reversaled. This is played back towards the point. It was loose. And now the Bulldogs are out of position. 3-on-1 opportunity. Friel racing back, but it might not matter as it's no good on the goal.
I don't know about that one. It looked like it's Dieleman once again, for the love of gosh. It looked like he had this one in. He went backhand to forehand. It looked like Herman just knocked the post off. I'm surprised that doesn't count, but once again, another odd man rush between Owen Diker and Joel Dieleman. Herman, I guess it works, knocking the net off.
I don't think it's intentional by any means.
No, not at all.
He tried to sprawl out to keep that puck out, and I don't think I seen it. If it's in the back of the net, when the net comes off, it should be still in the back of the net in reality.
I didn't see where the puck ended up. He was celebrating like it went in, so can assume.
Well, the offensive player is always going to celebrate like it goes in. It's how you get the officials to agree with you.
Well, they're going to say no goal. Bulldogs catch a break there. See if it's a little momentum flip.
That's what they need. If they can grab one here before the third, they're in a much better spot. So that'll wrap around underneath. Kramer comes in. He'll hack it over to the other side as Carper loses his footing. Arteaga stealing it away. Now Friel comes over to help. Friel will send it along the outside. Bozak stole it for a moment, but it's stolen off his stick. Dieleman trying to get it back. Carper with a nice back check. This one from the point. Herman covers it up, and Dieleman took a couple extra hacks towards Herman, so he got shoved off.
It's a good save, though, from Alex Herman through traffic. Up to 21 stops on the night. He's held his team in this one. Just got to get something on the offensive side going. 2:35 to go in the second. They can get one here and cut that deficit to 2.
As this face-off, O'Bricky trying to get the puck loose, but a Knight player just laying on the puck. Now it's finally knocked loose, and McNamara got tripped up from behind. No whistle still. McNamara gets sent into the boards, and we will finally have a whistle as
I think their masks are stuck together.
We have another equipment oddity. The puck got stuck between the masks of Affman and McNamara. As what else could happen at this point? We've had it stuck in a skate. We've had it stuck between two players' masks.
All that, no penalties. We've seen everything but a penalty. 2:14 to go.
And that is a hard shot off the boards and returned. The three offensive players are going to race up, trying to create some separation. All the two defenders get back. Saucered over, it's picked up, and launched down the ice. Tucker is the first one there, but he'll create a scrum for a moment. No, it's stolen away. McNamara with a big hit on Affman. Those two have been pretty well connected as of recently. It's played off the boards. Gets stolen away. Off the glass and down underneath. Sova was racing ahead. Stolen away. Cook will just send one out. And that is launched into the glove of Herman and saved, covered up. We have 1 minute and 4 seconds left Bulldogs lead in the shots on goal category 29-25, but they trail on the scoreboard 3-0.
Trail where it matters most. Goes without saying they need the next goal. It's interference. There you go. Right on cue.
As we've been waiting for one. I feel like while it's an easy call, there's been much more egregious things happen throughout this contest that haven't been called.
I think Adrian got one as well. One official called interference for Calvin. The other one called one for Adrian. I don't know.
I just don't understand how Basil Cook, who is in front of the man that interfered with him, had the puck on his stick, gets called for a 2-minute and sat in the box.
Yeah, they called slashing. I don't know if something happened after the play. Didn't really see it, but we've seen that all afternoon. There's been slashes constantly. We're going to play 4-on-4 here for the remainder of this period. Into the third, barring another penalty, which is highly doubtful at this moment.
As that puck is just left off the stick, and we will have icing for another whistle.
Yeah, unfortunate play there. Kind of just swung stick and sent it through everybody all the way down. 40.7 to go. If Adrian can win the draw and get something moving.
As this is played back, Potts picks up the loose puck. He'll play it off the boards. Desmadrill can't handle it. Potts will pick it right back up. Potts dances. Desmadrill is caught off again. Now Clark hacking at it. Desmadrill will pick it up. He'll leave it behind. It's stolen away, and going the other way is Otson. But an offsides will give us another face-off with 15 seconds left.
A lot of face-offs in this one from start to finish. A lot of offsides, a lot of icings. Doesn't seem like the Bulldogs are fully connected. We've seen at times they've really thrown everything they had at Calvin, but Ryan Warros has stood tall. Looks like we're going to head into the third period after another whistle. Looks like it's going to be 3-0 though. The Bulldogs will have their work cut out for them.
Yeah, things have slowed down quite a bit here in the second period. As that face-off had some aggressive effort from Kramer. Brings the aggression into the boards. As the Bulldogs will just skate this clock out. We'll have 1 minute and 3 seconds remaining in 4-on-4 hockey when we get back from the break. But it's 3-0 Calvin over the Bulldogs after 2. And the Bulldogs have a lot of work to do to get back into this game.
Yeah, Miles Redersma, the lone goal scorer in that second period, leads the team in goals, tied in points. He's got 13 goals after today's marker. Stuck at, or is that 27 assists? The assist was to number 24, Ian Schweigert for Calvin University. Junior defenseman picked up his 9th assist, bringing his total to 12 points on the year. Other than that, it's been a duel between Alex Herman and Ryan Warros. Warros has got the best of the Bulldogs so far. He's shut them out for 5 periods in a row at the AIA between the men's Division II and Division III Adrian College Bulldogs. Bulldogs have their work cut out in the third, as they're going to need at least 3 to push this one past regulation time. It starts with 1, and we build on there from that.
Yeah, and I think in order to get that 1, they've cleaned up a lot of the errant passes that were just avoiding everyone and didn't seem like they had any intent at all. They are still playing a little bit too loose with the puck. They're not trying to maintain possession and really set something up. It feels like they're still rushing themselves up and down the ice, but they will look to clean that up as we get the ice cleaned up and move on to period number 3. Don't go anywhere. You are watching men's ACHA Division II hockey on ACTV.
The Adrian College Media Production House provides opportunities for students to learn and grow live on the airwaves, just like Matt Kibbe.
I've gotten a chance to create a relationship with coaches and teams and learn more from people instead of trying to teach myself something. Got an opportunity to expand my knowledge of sports, hone in on my skills as a broadcaster, and learn about equipment in different ways. You get more of a connection with professors as well.
Providing opportunities, growing leadership. The Adrian College Media Production House. Thanks for tuning in.
Bulldog fans, remember to follow Adrian College TV on social media. For game highlights and campus events, you can catch it all on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and X at Adrian College TV. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to catch all our future streams live and support your Bulldogs.
You stand today, students, on the threshold of a magical time in your life. A time of significant growth and introspection, self-awareness, challenge, and great opportunity. A time that you will always look back on.
I'm a special ed social worker.
And I'm a third-year public affairs major.
I'm an action filmmaker.
Jevi is like a consolidated platform where I could have focused information in a couple swipes.
You can be another small voice that adds to a beautiful space. That's what I'm here for.
This is the Arrington Bookstore at Adrian College, the place to get game day ready, represent your clubs and organizations, and be Bulldog proud. With a wide selection of merchandise and a smile at every visit, stop by inside the Kane Student Center to pick up your Adrian College wares and make it another great day to be a Bulldog.
Welcome to Adrian College, where we believe in educating both the heart and the mind. With over 100 innovative academic programs and 10 cutting-edge institutes, you'll find a path that's right for you. Join our vibrant community of over 50 athletic teams and discover why we're recognized as a U.S. News & World Report Most Innovative Institution. Adrian College, where passion meets purpose. Your future starts here.
One-on-one battles lead to unit battles, which lead to team battles, and then a big victory at the end. Nothing different today than what you do every day, all right? Love you guys. Win on three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Before the achievements, before the celebrations, there's the work. Early mornings, late nights. Every challenge faced, every extra effort made.
Every victory starts with preparation.
We value leadership, resilience, and innovation. No victory without work. Because success isn't given, it's earned. Welcome to Adrian College.
Hi, I'm Aubrey Morgan, the current student government president here at Adrian College. I chose Adrian College because of the campus size. Campus feels like a fun, energetic community where everyone knows each other. If you want to see what Adrian has to offer for you, you can schedule an in-person visit at adrian.edu/campus-visit.
Adrian College is a pinpoint like no other. With our 77 undergraduate degrees, 47 majors, and 21 broad fields of study, Adrian has a one-of-a-kind, hands-on learning experience for everyone. Do you want to visit the campus of Adrian College in person? Visit adrian.edu/campus-visit. Again, that's adrian.edu/campus-visit. Come take in the beautiful facilities at Adrian College for yourself.
Adrian College is a private liberal arts institution known for its diverse academic programs, strong emphasis on experiential learning, vibrant campus life, and commitment to fostering a supportive community. Want to visit Adrian College for yourself? Visit our website at adrian.edu/campus-visit.
Ready to elevate your game? At Adrian College, our athletes strive for excellence on and off the field. Get involved in over 50 student clubs and organizations where your passions meet purpose. With innovative programs and personalized learning, our academics are designed to ignite your future. Experience vibrant student life, where community and connection shape your college journey. Adrian College, where you belong. Apply today and become part of the Bulldog family.
These students who have worked so hard to achieve what so many never achieve. This evening you join the select company of people who hold a baccalaureate degree or a master's degree. You join a privileged group of individuals, a minority of persons in this country, and an even smaller fraction from around the world who have had both the opportunity to pursue higher education and the intelligence, discipline, and determination to reach this goal. You should be very proud.
I will unquestionably miss being an Adrian College Bulldog. I will miss the pink flowers that light up the campus each spring, the dining halls that prompt exchanges of, "How's your day been?" after a long day of classes, and the sporting events that fill students with pride. I will miss the way this campus instantly feels like home each time I set foot on that Bulldog Mile.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
If there was one word I was going to use to describe the communication arts program at Adrian College, it would be unique. Students find themselves on the radio, in front of and behind the camera, and directing their own programs. Students learn in a personalized environment that sets them up for a world of opportunities. Are you ready for your moment in the limelight? Learn more about the Rush Communications Center and Adrian College's communications program by visiting adrian.edu today.
Are you looking to become a future Bulldog and get recruited by Adrian College? Do you display characteristics of tenacity, drive, and determination? With over 50 teams on campus, there are plenty of opportunities to further both your athletic and academic career. For all recruiting inquiries, head to www.adrianbulldogs.com. and click on the Recruit Me tab at the top right of your screen. Your future with the Bulldogs is closer than ever.
It's 3-0 here inside the Arrington Ice Arena as it's the visiting Knights from Calvin University coming in to play the Adrian College Bulldogs here in the AIA. And it's the Knights up 3-0, but we're going to be playing some 4-on-4 hockey for about a minute to start the third period. It's Jack Whitehead and myself, Sean Whitmer, here in the booth. Bulldogs have outshot the Knights 29-25, but it hasn't mattered on the score column as Herman has been beat blocker side for all 3 goals. One was a quick turn and burn, one was a 2-on-1 break that he got beat back door, and one was just a well-calculated riser underneath the arm. Jack, what do the Bulldogs have to do to really get back into this?
Well, they have to do a lot of things, and they have to be better with the puck, and they have to be better without the puck. What I mean by that is they have to know where each other are going to be. That comes with practice, and these guys know each other. The seniors, most of these guys, like I said, have been playing with each other for 4 years or more before this. They're going to have to use that. They're going to have to get pucks towards the net. They're going to have to block the view of Ryan Waros so they can get some rebounds, and they really ultimately just have to get that one, and then once they get the one, then you think about the next, and so on and so forth. They have 20 minutes. They have a minute and 3 seconds, like you said, of 4-on-4 time. That kind of opens up the ice surface for more skilled players to go through. We'll see what happens. Another AC Sports women's hockey team took down Trine University on Senior Day 5-1. The men's basketball took down their conference foe in Alma College 92-72. Women's ACHA Division I hockey dropped their second straight game 2-0 at Liberty University. And then the women's lacrosse team is currently up on Ohio Northern 12-9. Just over 2 minutes left in the third quarter in that one. So the Bulldogs playing well today, and see if this men's Division II team can get over the hump and get another win.
As everyone giving Herm some props, getting him ready. They'll get ready for puck drop as 20 is on the clock. Minute 3 is on the penalty. Puck is one back. It's 4-on-4. It's played up. Kramer can't handle it, but he steals it right back. Kramer with a big hit. This one will slowly slide towards Carper, who leaves it for Hildebrand. Now Hildebrand will send one and get sent into the boards. And he's down on the ice. So they will give him a moment and bring out the athletic trainer to check on him. We will step aside momentarily as he gets checked up on. Don't go anywhere. You are watching Men's Division II hockey on ACTV. Hildebrand was helped off the ice, but everything seems to be somewhat okay. We'll hope to see him back out here shortly. Both teams back to 5-on-5. McNamara applying pressure. McNamara with a hit. Him and O'Bricky trying to come away with it. McNamara, quick trigger. But it's a glove save.
Shot 31 on the afternoon for Adrian. Not a lack of chances. They haven't scored. Moros has been good. Now they got to start going. You got to start pressing, taking a few extra chances if your defenseman pitching down in.
That one gets sent underneath. Now picked up by O'Bricky. O'Bricky sends it in front. Tucker couldn't handle it. Tucker just getting harassed into the boards as two Bulldogs took a tumble. O'Bricky first one up. McNamara trying to cut it away. Tucker will take a hack to keep it in, and Knights escape the zone. Going the other way as that one trickles out of the glove of Herman. This off the glass and up the ice. Playing it back. Stolen away. Arteaga. And a soft pass forward. Lieboard couldn't handle it, and Clark can't either. Lieboard picks it up, rushes it over to the far side of the ice. There's a little physicality from Friel. Is this a wraparound shot, but blocked up by Herman?
Good save there by Herman. Looks like Eisma is hunched over. Tried that wraparound. He got a few slashes on the way on the shoulder of the Bulldog defense, but Herman standing tall.
This one gets played back. Unable to handle it cleanly as that's Eisma down on the ice, so we will see another player down, this time with a penalty attached to it, and Desmadrill gets sent into the box. We will step aside once again due to an injury timeout. Don't go anywhere. You are watching ACHA hockey. Eisma got up under his own power and got himself off the ice. It is 5-on-4 for the Knights. It's our first power play of the game as Dielman has it stolen off his stick, causing a little bit of miscommunication with Affman. Now playing back in reverse. Affman gave it over and it gets sent all the way around. Cleared out of the zone by the Bulldogs defense. Played forward, now in reverse. Gray fakes contact with the puck, but no other Bulldog was there to help him with it. There's that one. We'll find the plexi back behind. Dielman plays it back underneath. Covered and sent back down. A nice job to clear the puck there from Green. A falling down effort
Doesn't look like anything special on this Calvin power play. Just kind of point shots, crash the boards for rebounds. Bulldogs doing a nice job so far.
Ackerman being the aggressor there. Now racing the other way is Sova. Sova with a falling down, one-legged shot to beat Herman.
Oh my Lord, Nathan Sova from out of nowhere, right through the center of the ice. Made a few moves right there, one through the stick, and then a little inside outside, roofs it. Whew. That is a goal scorer's goal right there. Nathan Sova now up to 10 goals, 28 points on the year. He's just taken over the lead over Miles Radmersma. Now the Bulldogs find themselves even more deep.
As they'll dump this one down. Gets bounced around. Can't steal it away, going the other way. And a big time cutoff by Potts. As the Bulldogs are just going to try to play physical now. They had a player beating the Knights deep, but didn't even try to look for him. This one's sent up. Kramer gets her on one defender. Spin pass back into the slot, but a little miscommunication. Kramer fans on the third attempt. Gets picked up. Gets played back underneath. Kramer with a big hit.
That's a penalty. There we go. Bulldogs power play upcoming.
Herman didn't see it. He didn't make his move towards the bench for quite a while, but Bulldogs are going to get a power play of their own now.
I think the Bulldogs are also getting a unsportsmanlike. I think it's just a 10-minute misconduct, though, or not sure the number. It's going to be Jack Kramer.
Yeah, Kramer playing a little bit too aggressive. That'll lead the Bulldogs still playing 5-on-4 due to it being a game misconduct. As this puck is dropped, Desmadrill couldn't get it. It will be saucered down as the Knights were trying to make a play on it. Bulldogs played it back the other way from Herman. Sent right back. Potts couldn't handle it cleanly. He'll pick it up under the cage, try to work from there. Racing ahead, a little dump and chase. Tucker, first one there. He had it sticked away for a moment. Now, Hildebrand, who's back on the ice. Hissong plays it up to Tucker. Tucker dumps it all the way around. Hissong attacks on the dot. His shot goes wide. Now they're going the other way and into the body of Herman.
Another odd man rush. Going against the Bulldogs this time, shorthanded for Calvin. Diker, the nice toe drag and nice save from Herman once again. You can hear Kramer still barking at the official through the glass.
Now Herman came out of his crease to leave it behind. Bulldogs going to try to set up a rush. 40 seconds remain. Clark races ahead. He'll dump it around the boards. Cook First Bulldog available to get there, and he's battling. Cook will come out with it. Dancing. Cook, very skilled. Cross ice pass. This shot skies into the netting.
Good play from Cook to find that backdoor pass. A lot of time and space. Cut off nicely by Warros. Puck goes out of play. Still got 21 seconds on the power play.
One back, Bulldogs skate ahead, and it's off the plexi. Arteaga couldn't handle it cleanly. They'll skate in reverse. 5 seconds to work with. Just gonna kill off this power play so that they can mark the man out of the box. Cook dancing with his defender. This gets sent over. McNamara will send one into the opposite side corner. Carper takes a body. That in and out of the hand of McNamara and down the other way for icing.
Seen quite a few icings today. Bulldogs beneficiary of this one. Down 4-0 with 12 minutes to go. Got to think they need a flurry of goals, some bounces to go their way. At least get one here, so Ryan Warros doesn't get 2 shutouts in both of his appearances at the AIA this year.
As this gets dumped underneath. Tucker now gets crossed up, but Leeboard there to pick it up for a moment. Knights will steal it right back. Now attacking in and out of the glove of Herman. He'll cover it up.
Good hard shot by Ian Schweigert. The back end. Good save by Herman. Herman up to 25 saves. Played pretty well. A few tough ones to that blocker side. Other than that, he's stood tall, made a few good saves, kept his team in it for the most part.
This one into the body of Herman and covered up once again. 31st shot on the game for the Knights.
And that was Grishatov that time. Big Russian defenseman. No problem for Herman, nobody out front. High shot total game for both of these teams. Both goalies have stood tall for the most part.
As they're fighting for it, it gets taken away. It's the tall defender in Grishatov. As this finds its way, taking an odd bounce out of the zone.
Good pressure by this Bulldog team on Grishatov, forcing a turnover and get it right back.
As Clark will take a shot into the body of Warros.
Another long distance shot, no problem for Warros. Garden City, Michigan. Played very well this year. And really in his career, been with this program his whole time here. He's got a career record of 27-11-3-1-1. Another whistle. He's .242 goals against average and a .915 save percentage. Sort of been working his way up. His sophomore year looks to be his best year before this year. Now his senior year is kind of blowing everything out of the water. He's got 9 wins and 1 OT loss and 1 shootout loss. He's yet to lose in regulation.
This is dropped Carper with a quick trigger, but it's kicked away. Now back, picked up, Hildebrand. Plays it to Dembowski, who plays it off the boards and up the ice. Skating in reverse. Now sent all the way down the other way. Some big contact there. Dembowski gets it back. Hissong sends it between the legs of Carper. And this one, a pad save by Herman. Just a reminder, ACTV broadcasts are fully student ran. Of course, you have Jack Whitehead and myself, Sean Whitmer. We also have Kendra Schaup on the directing spot with Josh Mitchell doing the game camera for today's contest. This one's stolen away by McNamara. He'll play it off the boards. Cook in pursuit. McNamara plays it back. O'Bricky will pick it up, but goes into the corner. Gets wrapped all the way around. Ackerman grabs it. O'Bricky goes back for Ackerman. Gets sent back over. This one off the board, slapped down. Gets sent underneath. It's Gray and Ackerman on the defensive spots, as that's stolen off the stick of Ackerman. O'Bricky tried to go for a reversal on that hit, but gets trapped into the boards. Ackerman will come out with it. Gives it to Gray. Gray with a hard touch, pushed it way up the ice. Now he'll dump it in and go for a change. McNamara applying pressure. Desmadrill with a steal. Desmadrill goes into the corner, gets trapped against the boards. McNamara comes back up with it, and it's stolen off his stick, going the other way. Karam's off the boards. Arteaga can't handle it, and it'll go underneath. Arteaga pestering. This one back to the point, goes back behind the net. Fanned on the shot there was Schweigert. This one loose. Arteaga picks it up. Arteaga skates around. He'll dance around one. This shot kicked away by Friel. Now played up. McNamara off the boards. Arteaga to Tucker. Tucker racing and unable to do anything with it. As this will escape the zone, Arteaga will pick it up. He'll send one flying up ice. Guibord, first one to get there for the Bulldogs. Knocked down by Dembowski. Guibord back to Dembowski. No, Potts misses it too at the point. This one goes all the way up the ice and is covered up by Waros.
And not really much happening in this later half of the third period. A lot of neutral zone time, a lot of keeping both teams to the outside by these defenders. Bulldogs now up to 40 shots even. Ryan Waros definitely has the shutout going right now.
As Potts is racing ahead, cuts off the pass angle and gets the steal. Bozak sends a nice pass through to Clark. Clark will dump it underneath the red line. Dembowski makes some good contact. Bozak dives in to try and help, and a whistle will sound.
It's going to be a roughing call. I believe Calvin will be. Ethan Best will sit, senior defenseman. Give the Bulldogs a chance to smooth out this power play.
And I believe Clark might have been chirping the official because told him to be quiet as he was skating towards his bench area. But back to 5-on-4. Cook picks up the loose puck. Cook dances, but skies it into the protective netting.
He did. That went in high into the netting. A little kick play right after by Garrett Friel. Official caught the puck.
Sova was trying to break away shorthanded. Harper with a turnover to Sova. His shot saved by Herman. A second chance will score. It's a shorthanded goal for Westrick.
Yeah, that'll be Westrick's second of the afternoon. Just a bad giveaway. Good save right away from Herman on Sova, but can't get the second. There's Westrick. It's his 12th and 13th goals of the year, and now it's all but over here at the AIA. Just want to get out of this game without any injuries or suspensions.
As that shot will be a high riser that escapes any danger. Potts sends one over to Hissong, who sends one on net.
It's not the Bulldogs' night here at the Arrington Ice Arena with the 42 shots, but this has been a very well-played game from Calvin University.
This one in and out of the hand of Hissong. Potts will gather it. Potts skating in reverse. He'll race ahead, leaves it behind. Hissong picks it up. Hissong dances to the outside, applies the brakes, but loses the puck. Potts keeps it on. And now it gets cleared all the way down. Herman will come out for it. He'll leave it back behind the cage for Potts. Leaves it for Hissong. Hissong up ice. Now sent all the way around.
I'd say this was near Ryan Warros's career high in saves at 42, but he had won his freshman year where he had 62 saves, so got a little bit of ways to go there. That was in a loss against Saginaw Valley State.
As Bozak battling. This unable to be kept on. And Green will just send it down all the way. Bulldogs will have to reset, see if they can create a rush. Stolen away for the moment. Clark plays it cross ice. Kruger can't handle it. Green sends it up ice to Clark. He sends a shot wide. Carper picks it up. Has it stolen off his stick. Some big physicality into the boards. Now a cross ice feed and pushed up. Carper has it stolen off his stick once again. Passed up ice. Played back behind. Gray can't do much with it. It gets stolen right in front of the crease. It's left for Cook, who had no clue. It was in between his skates. Dielman goes for the wraparound. Artega cuts him off. It's D to D. Lambert sends one into the glove of Herman.
Jack Kramer comes out of the box. If I'm head coach Tyler Cataline, I'm probably not going to play him another shift just due to his animosity towards these referees. Don't want to get a future suspension going into playoff time. Just 3:24 to go in this one.
As Artega plays it behind, Friel picks it up. It gets touched at the center line. Now O'Bricky rushes but gets cut off. McNamara can't get there. Artega can't steal it away. Gets left behind. McNamara leaves it. Cook. His shot is a high riser up and over. Friel will pick it up in the neutral zone. But fans on his pass. Ortega skates ahead. As player gets sandwiched down the other way by McNamara and Ortega. As there's a save in front. Cook was making an extra effort but got pushed away.
Yeah, these Knights have done a nice job defending Ryan Warrose and his area in front of the net, not letting the Bulldogs get to him. 44 saves on the night for Warrose. 2:30 to go. Bulldogs will try to ruin that shutout streak.
This gets played back. Potts, cross ice feed. Now up. Dembowski can't handle it. This shot gets sticked away by Herman. Sticked away once again. Now Hildebrand sends it, and it will be icing. So we'll go back down the other way. Minute 54 remains here in the third period.
Be some chatter around the bench areas, chirping back and forth. Always going to get that in rivalry games.
This gets picked up. Racing ahead, Tucker. He'll spin back. Dembowski, backhanded feed, but Guibord had no chance to make a play on the puck. Now going the other way. Potts racing down, but he has a Knight behind him. He'll give it off, and it gets picked up by Tucker. Tucker will skate ahead and turns it over. This pass right in front. Another pass in front, almost some friendly fire. Dembowski will settle it down. Now he races ahead, and Dembowski gets undercut. And now Potts gets his stick high, wrapped into the helmet of a Knight player. Potts with a big hit. This is what happens when the officials don't blow their whistle for majority of the contest. You see a lot of dirty plays between both squads, as that almost found its way out of the...
That shot wasn't even close.
Yeah,
I think he's laughing about it. Ethan Best, that got so high.
Almost shot it straight out of the stadium without any contact. Looked like he was aiming for the rafters, but it'll be a timeout from one of the coaches, I believe.
Coach Cataline, probably just to get some seniors on the ice for one last shift.
Yeah, final 47 seconds or so. Just to, like you said, make a change, get the seniors out there. You can already see Carper, Potts. Imagine you're going to go to the line you started the game with. But nonetheless, the score will likely stay at 5-0.
You see Clark coming on, and you're probably going to have O'Bricky as well, and there he is. Well, 5 seniors. One last time here at the AIA.
As this puck is loose, and O'Bricky cut it off. Hildebrand plays it over to Clark. And now Carper couldn't handle it. Clark takes a tumble. Bulldogs are going to try to set up one last rush as Carper with a big hit underneath. Now he's racing back the other way. This one tapped all the way down. Hildebrand will send it around. Clark picks it up. Clark to Carper. Carper skates ahead, has it sticked off. He'll pick it back up and play it back. As final horn about to sound here on senior night. Not the score they were hoping for, but as you mentioned, the final time they will be on this AIA ice as Bulldogs here on senior night.
Yeah, not the result they wanted, but regardless, they're still going to celebrate this accomplishment. All 6 seniors: Peter Supp, Greg Obricki, Griffin Clark, Sean Potts, Sam Carper, and Alex Herman, to their illustrious careers at AC.
As these two teams get ready to shake hands. And it was a phenomenal day for the Knights. They played a great game. It'll be Kramer leading things up to shake hands. And it's Alex Herman, the final Bulldog, to shake hands with these Knights after shaking hands with his teammates.
And I don't know if you heard over the PA, but Bulldogs will make their way to Hammond, Indiana, the ACHA Men's Division II Central Regional Championships. That will occur next week, February 20th and February 21st. Wish them best of luck there.
As we will be sticking around for the Senior Day presentation here on the video board. But any final thoughts from us here in the booth, Jack?
No, just it was a rough game. This Calvin team is definitely good enough to play at the Division II level. Probably should have been up there a little bit higher, but this Bulldog team, a bit of work to do before these Central Regional Championships. I think they just got to play with a little bit more pace. They have to be more sound with the puck. They did that occasionally throughout the game. There were times they were dominating play, but for the most part, it was all Calvin, and showed on the scoreboard. Bulldogs did outshoot the Knights. I believe 44-38, I think it was. Not for a lack of chances, just Ryan Warrows. The heck of a performance in net. And now some Senior Day festivities.
Yeah, we will have a video board presentation for the senior video, and then we will conclude with a senior skate around here on the ice. But that will do it for us here speaking in the booth. Stay tuned for all the senior festivities. But from all of us here on ACTV, thank you for tuning in.
Just want to tell all the seniors, thank you for your commitment to the program, your sacrifice, and especially being a first-year coach, how you guys welcomed me to the family, to the Bulldog family. I really appreciate it. You guys led that example on ice and off ice, and it was, like I said, it was a great warm welcome by you guys, and I really appreciate it. You guys really made me feel like that's part of the family. Seniors, you guys have a very, very bright future, and I wish all luck to you.
Thanks, seniors. Just want to say it's been a pleasure having you guys from last year being an assistant coach to this year being a head coach. I've enjoyed, getting to know you guys and just being a very small part of your guys' journey. I've talked to a lot of you guys about being family and how I'll be here for you guys, and I mean that. I know the moment you guys get done playing, hopefully in a few weeks, so the 6 feet under, I will be here for you guys, and I hope you all nothing but success in the future, and I hope you guys really enjoy being a part of this program. So I enjoyed getting to coach you guys and just watching you guys, doing mature the last 2 years and growing in that, and, hearing about your futures and everything like that. I'm really excited to see what you guys do, and I hope you guys continue to come around and support these guys, and watch what you guys have to create here, because you guys are the class that I started with. You guys are the foundation of what we're about here, and so grateful that I got to be a part of it with you guys, and trying to cry now, but I love you guys, and so proud of you guys. Thank you.
It's been an absolute pleasure getting to know you and be your teammate and grow with you for the last 3 years. Hope wish you the best, and have some closers real soon.
Hey, Sophie, you've been a really good teammate at Adrian College, and best of luck to you in the future, and I'm going to miss it.
Hey, what's up, Stella? Not joking. Hey, Pete, congratulations. This is senior night. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get every single moment of it. It is your night. Listen, you graduate soon, so keep kicking, don't let anyone tell you what to do. Just be yourself, and enjoy every single moment that you have, and get ready for the adult life. And I'll see you soon, Jack. So good luck, and keep kicking butt. See you soon.
It's been a great season. It's been awesome to share you guys with you. You've been a great uncle, and I wish you luck in the future.
Sheesh! OB, special message from Milan. I wanted to reach out, say congratulations. It's been really fun getting to know you over the years and get to play with you this year. Love you, you're doing great things in life, and hopefully see you next year. Hey, G-Greg, it's been a pleasure to sit next to a member of the 7th floor crew. You're a great guy and one of my great friends on the team. One of the funniest people I know, hard worker. Can't wait to see where life takes you, and hopefully we stay in touch on the road, but regardless, I'm always going to be proud of you. Love you.
What's up, Ricky? It's time to congratulate you on a great career and great 4 years at Adrian. You really are one of the best teammates, and had so much fun playing that line with you. No better guy to take over number 7 and keep that tradition alive. But good luck the rest of the way. I'll see you soon, buddy. Go Dogs.
Stronger in the beginning, but I'm glad to cut me from this team, understand
But seriously, wish you best of luck. You're one of my best friends here, and I know you're going to do great things in life. It's been a pleasure getting to know you more, and love you, buddy.
What's up, Clark? You're the first person to welcome me to the team freshman year, and I really appreciate you for that. Good luck playing in the future, and do I say that?
Hey Clarky, it's been awesome getting to know you and having you as my vet. I'm going to miss you next year, and I hope you have the best experience. And remember, it's not gambling if you win.
Father, Dad, Padre, it was great to spend my first year of Adrian hockey with 4 of my family members. Seriously, I mean, I've never even skated with one of my brothers before. Seriously though, I wish you the best of luck in the future. And she's that's all I have to say.
Hey Clark, I just want to congratulate you on a great 4 years at Adrian. It's a really awesome in your life, and it's a testament to your hard work and dedication over the past 4 years. You should be proud of everything you've done and accomplished over the past 4 years, whether it be for hockey or for school. I'm wishing you the best and whatever you choose to do next, whether you go back and do another year or take this next step in your life. I wish you the best, man, and just remember to enjoy the little moments while they last, because you'll remember forever.
Susan, I want to joke. Thank you for reminding me what it is to be a Michigan fan. I got nothing good to say about you, but good luck. Wish you the best of luck moving forward. Hope you do great things in life. Hopefully figure out what you want to do in life, first of all. It's been a good 2 years getting to know you, and I love you forever.
Hey Sean, I got nothing to say to this guy.
So, Sam, feels like I'm running forever, but
crazy that it's been 3 years and we still haven't talked to me about dress.
Hey Clarks, it's been great to call you my interim manager. It was great to share the execute this season. I had a lot of fun. I hope you the best of luck in the future. You're going to miss seeing you on the bus.
Congrats on senior, congrats on a great career. One of the most underrated players, always giving his all, always working his tail off. Just keep going. Can't wait to see what you do post-grad. You're going to do great things. No one should be worried about you. Just keep going hard, keep getting better every day. And once again, congrats on a great career. It's true goal.
Fantastic. Love it.